Stage 3 and the Vuelta a Burgos Femeninas is becoming ever more challenging. And today we start in Medina de Pomar for 115.4 kilometres to Ojo Guareña, and with a hilltop finish, the general classification could be in play.
I think it's a stage that you don't have to underestimate. It's going to be hard, and possibly there are some chances of raining at the end. So I think it's going to be a tough one.
I think for sure some team will try today, because tomorrow it's really hard day and some riders don't have a chance tomorrow. So for sure, I think some will try. So I mean, we will be there and cover it and see what's happening.
After the neutral rollout, there were plenty of riders trying to get away, and while a number of small groups made it, none lasted long, as the peloton stayed firmly together onto the second part of the stage, where all the race favourites remained well positioned as the road became hillier and hillier. On the first of two classified climbs, Spanish champion Mavi Garcia attacked. But when she was caught soon afterwards, it was the turn of Cecilia Uttrup Ludwig, the Française des Jeux Nouvelle Aquitaine Futuroscope rider, powered off the front, but was soon joined by Niamh Fisher-Black, wearing the Best Young Rider jersey, and Paulina Royackers. And with the peloton struggling in their wake, the leaders were still ahead as they took on the descent. However, with the peloton unwilling to let three such dangerous riders go, they were soon caught, and there was the briefest period of calm. Almost as soon as they were back in the bunch though, two of them sent teammates up the road, with Evita Music and Live Racing Sabrina Stultins attacking what was left of the peloton. Both excellent climbers, they too were not allowed much space, and though they worked well together, the peloton never let them too far out of their sight. Even on a descent, they could not get away. On the next climb, it was Trek Segafredo's turn, the American squad sending Taylor Wiles away, with SD Works' brilliant domestique Carol Ann Canwell on her wheel. But despite Wiles' huge effort, she was not allowed room to move either, and the race entered the final 10 kilometres as one. Not for long though, as the action continued, with a remarkable piece of descending from overall race leader, the ever-aggressive Elise Chabet. And although she gained a small gap, soon she had Canwell for company, sitting on her wheel as SD Works played their tactical cards. The pair were caught on the slopes of the final climb to the line, where the race was won. Inside the final 300 metres, Chabet's Canyon Strand teammate, Kasia Niewiadoma, opened her sprint first, but Uttrup Ludwig was hot on her heels and the Danish rider came over the top of her rival. The uphill sprint seemed to last forever, but no one was able to catch Uttrup Ludwig, who at last won her first ever UCI Women's World Tour race.
Finally! Finally! Oh, it's such a relief, you know. Oh, the girls, they work so good. Oh, and they're standing there. Good job! Yeah, it was actually pretty calm, and then in the final we were just like, let's have some fun, you know, let's go out and attack, and I'm so proud of the team, like the whole day just protecting me. And then in the final, it was so nice to also see Evita, this young French girl coming up and attacking, and it was just such a good day. Like the girls were all the time in the front and always protecting. Yeah, it was just really good.
There was a Queen of the Mountains climb, probably about 20 k's to go, and a group of three of us went away there because really, I was going for some Queen of the Mountain points. So I managed to get those, and then we were away for a little bit, but yeah, it all came back together. And then my teammates rode really aggressively. I think we had Carol off the front into the final, and we had a plan in our head, and we really went for it. And yeah, to have the numbers we had in that front group, we were going for a win today. Unfortunately, we couldn't get it, but we got the leader's jersey, so that's pretty good.
Behind Uttrup Ludwig, Kasia Niewiadoma was second, world champion Anna van der Breggen third, and World Tour leader Elisa Longo Borghini fourth. Further down, Mavi Garcia was sixth, Annemiek van Vleuten eighth, and Soraya Paladin 10th. Finishing fifth on the day, young New Zealander Niamh Fisher-Black moves into the overall lead, though she remains on the same time as Stage 1 winner Grace Brown. With one more challenging stage to go, SD Works have 4 women in the top 10.